Here, right? Paul? No. Richard Studham?
And Mr. Dowie would like to go.
Mr. Dowie. Oh, sorry, Neville Dowie was going to go first because you've got planes to catch or something important to do. Yep, come on up. Make yourself at home. And the way this works is the 5-minute thing. The chair tips up and you disappear, basically, is what happens. You guys don't want to submit together, you all want to do it with your 5 minutes? Okay, fine. We're totally in your hands, Neville.
Okay,
go for it.
Thank you for the opportunity. I want to urge the council to proceed with the project with some extreme urgency. Up behind us is long drops. There is also filter systems and septic tanks, which in a lot of cases are inadequate. They are leaching, as we well know, between the clay and the topsoil into our harbour, through 3 rivers, main rivers, and also 8 underground known streams to us at Wainui. Also positioned along there is a Christchurch City Council unit with a public toilet facility, which also has an aged septic tank system, positioned just 15 metres from this water harbour. Over here on the left of our little harbour, our little bay, is a rocky outpoint. When Ngāi Tahu, other people and locals collect shellfish, mainly paua and mussels. Our property long drop dates back to 1957, and yes, there have been lots of holes dug and lots of holes filled in many times. We have a steep hill and there is no way a septic tank can be installed. We are similar to many, many others right around the harbour frontage. This is our concern. But let me take you back to the picture we're drawing with the bay here. And let's follow out a little bit further. Let's go out through to the left over here and see the dolphins, see the penguins, see the international tourists swimming with the dolphins. Let's go out further a little bit to the right and let's see an internationally acclaimed salmon farm, the Akaroa salmon. It's known all over the world. We come back this way a little, and there's a commercial mussel farm operating. Come back a little bit further, there's a commercial kelp collecting farm operating. Out in front, we have a ski lane. Out in front, we have all of these things going on in our little playground. We continually to heave, not wastewater, sewage, raw sewage at it. It's been going on for years. As I say, our property dates back to 1957. So how long will this continue to be? And how long will it continue to go on? So you want some proof? Okay, let's look at some concrete facts. The mussel farm is a good example. The actual bacterial level of those mussels during the drought, before any water runoff whatsoever and any rains arrived, was such that those mussels could not be harvested. A very, very serious situation. In fact, it was 3 times what they would be allowed to actually harvest at. Now, I've heard it claimed that the water in Akaroa Harbour is clear enough and it's fine. It's been passed. But that does not they have not taken into consideration so many aspects of the Wainui Bay as we know it, e.g. water currents, winds, convexes and concaves in the actual harbour bottom. Hey, this is our backyard and we are absolutely destroying it. It's time we took a good hard look at this. It's been going on since 1990. And this is part of the reason the procrastination of councils over the time have actually left the situation totally exposed, and the septic tanks, because we've been promised and promised and promised, have left the septic tanks that are able to be put in basically null and void. So it is totally irresponsible to suggest that we delay the sewage scheme, risk the health of citizens, risk our tourist trade, risk our farm and exports. In the bigger picture of the council finances, this is not a huge spend, but only a little dot in the ocean. It could become a very, very embarrassing substitution if left unchecked. Thank you. Oh no, I've spoken my time. That's fine. Thank you very much.